But for the YouTube content that we're gonna upload, we're doing a draft right now, and my brother Billy going the first pick, so he's representing SmackDown. So here's our list of people. We're gonna draft them, and you know, let's just do what we do, bro. So who's your first pick, man?
All right, so you know we obviously have our AEW picks over there. There's like exclusive ones on that side, and
these are kind of legends. Like we're kind of like not sure if we're gonna draft these legends. You know, like we're really gonna draft like Batista. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But this is what's in 2K20. I'm looking at the list, and I think my first pick is gonna be Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes going to SmackDown Live. First pick for SmackDown. Let me format these real quick. Let's make them all centered. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, so I'm actually not sure at all who my first pick is gonna be. So remember last time we played, my first pick was Aleister Black.
I do remember this. Mine was Adam Cole.
For the whole entire draft, the time we played, I was just hyping up as the first draft pick. But I had a really big pick in my mind, man. But I'm not sure. I think my first draft pick's gonna have to be. Oh, it's hard, man. It's hard. I'm between two people right now. For what I want it to be, it's gonna have to be Chris Jericho, man.
Nice. It's a good pick.
Chris Jericho is my first pick for the show. SmackDown.
I'm gonna take it. You know, we played a lot of Universe. Personally, I don't think I've ever picked once. He's always been on your show.
It's been Finn Balor.
I'm picking Finn Balor.
Wow, Finn Balor's always been my man. Always been my man. Finn Balor to SmackDown for the first time. All right, we're gonna take a trip. A little bit different now. I'm going for Hangman. Early pick Hangman Page.
Wow.
He's a huge pick early on. Ugh.
All right.
What you got, man?
I'm looking.
It has to go on. It has to go on.
Yeah. Now, I mean, around this time, my third pick was the sleeper of the draft, Matt Riddle. But I don't know. I'm looking down at this list.
I know exactly what you're going for.
Do you, though? Because I think I'm going to pick Jon Moxley.
Wow! That's insane, bro. That's a huge pick. Wow. Alright, well, you know, if that's what we're doing, bro, I'm going for Kenny Omega.
Shit, oh my god.
Big pick of the
hot,
big pick,
hot here. Alright, we're going to return that big energy. Seth Rollins.
Oh.
And boys and girls, we're developing our own stories here. So you may see some different sides of people that you've never seen.
Yeah.
Many different storylines that we have planned, obviously.
You might see a brand new side of MJF on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, shit.
MJF to Monday Night.
Well, if we're going in a hot order right now, I think I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick Jake Hager.
Oh. These guys are red hot right now. Alright. I've been diving into the AEW world, but I think it's time to go back to the WWE world.
Very exciting.
I think we knew it was coming. We knew it was about time when he got picked. We all knew it was coming.
You don't even know who?
I have no clue. I have no clue. But I want to draft someone from WWE. So I gotta redo these guys a little bit. AJ Styles.
Okay.
To Monday Night.
I'm gonna get. I'm looking at this list. Let me see what we're working with here. Now, some people that aren't on here that we just kind of forgot to add.
Think of them.
I have. Let's see what we can work with here. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit. This is a big pick here.
It's a huge pick.
I'm gonna go with my boy Kevin Owens.
Well, that's good. That's big. You do a lot of good work with Kevin. All right. For Monday Night Raw. Just kind of think of the chemistry. You know what I mean? Like who's gonna go against like MJF? You know, for the Intercontinental Championship. Like, you know, who's gonna do it? I'm gonna go with the Miz.
I knew it. You beat me too because I was thinking about him. I could call it back, or I could really change it up. Now, can we draft tag teams at once?
Yeah.
Or just like individual? Like
You could draft them as a team. Like you could draft like a team. Like you could draft the New Day, but like, you know, you have to kind of use them as a stable at first. You know what I mean? Like you can't like draft the New Day and then push like Big E in a single screw. You know? That's my logic.
All right. They want to draft SCU.
Wow! That is huge, man.
I had to.
You had to do it. It was there. It was there. It had to happen. I'm excited to see what you're gonna do with them, man.
Me too. This is a new road for me. We haven't used them yet.
Speaking of changing it up, I'm drafting the Undisputed Era.
Yes. Now is that with everyone included? Nice.
We're considering it as it is right now, like Cole,
Roger
O'Reilly, Strong, Fish. That's it. That's it.
Well, if we're just throwing around and changing it up, you know, if we're just tossing it around.
This is a big deal. This is the first time I ever drafted Undisputed Era, bro.
I'm picking the club.
Oh my god. So that's Gallows and Anderson.
Yep.
That's insane. SCU and Gallows and Anderson, bro, the classics they could put on. Well, imagine what classics the Revival could put on Monday Night Raw. Imagine the Revival versus Kenny Omega and Hangman.
I'm gonna pick Ciampa.
Not with Gargano, just Ciampa on his own.
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna eventually, but
Yeah.
one of these days. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's some people that, you know, Chris Matthews, he's
Custom made.
custom made. Like that's like what I represent as. Like that was like what my creator wrestler was. And you'll see Danny Storm.
So I know I always flop with this guy. He never succeeds. But this time is gonna be different. EC3.
All right, we're at a different pace. I think.
There's such good names still on the table.
I know there's a lot. We should cross out who we. Actually, that's a lot.
Too much work. Too much work.
Try to change it up. Try and get what I haven't got a taste of. Oh man, this is a tough list.
I know.
So many options. All right, I think I'm gonna have to do it. Matt Riddle.
Yeah, I was figuring that was gonna bound to happen. Because if you weren't gonna take him, I was probably gonna take him this pick. But there's someone pretty good that we haven't drafted yet. Someone who puts on match after match after match. Always reliable to have on your show. Cesaro.
Wow.
Think about the matches that
World
Cesaro can
classic.
do.
Well, I'm gonna return one with you and really change it up. Take Jimmy Havoc.
Oh my god! Jimmy Havoc to SmackDown.
And some of these people might not be like a creator wrestler in the game, and we might have to make it our own.
Yeah.
So just bear with us, please. Like I doubt Lance Archer's in the game right now with his red hair.
Yeah, of
but
course. Maybe.
Who knows? This might look terrible, but you get the point.
Alright, so I'm looking at this list. It's getting a little thin, but you know, there's still a lot of good names there.
And obviously, we're only gonna draft we're not gonna draft every single person. Like we're not gonna get down to like Titus O'Neil and like Sin Cara, you know.
Of course. I mean, so tries to draft them next. I'm gonna draft the Young Bucks.
Shit, things just got back to how it was hot. I'm gonna take
insane stuff right now.
Alright. I'm gonna take Lucha Bros.
Wow, is that what is this, Cero Mero?
Yeah.
You know, I would throw in. We could change it to Death Triangle if you want to throw Pac in there.
Yeah.
If you use them like that.
Maybe not. I probably won't.
Okay.
Because we already did that thing.
Alright, for Monday Night Raw, I'm gonna have to go with someone who, I was always behind this guy. You know, he's a great future ahead of him. Let's go with Ali.
Oh wow,
He
yeah,
put on
a
great
lot of
matches.
Well, someone I always talked very high of, and I've always said many good things about him, and I always did so much, but I just never capitalized back when we played. I never did anything that I should have done. I always said that he was the next big thing. I'm taking Buddy Murphy.
Oh! Buddy Murphy to SmackDown. Wearing sunglasses indoors. You know, if we're talking about the next big thing, though, we're talking about Keith Lee.
Oh, shit.
Keith Lee on Monday night.
I'm taking Shawn Spears.
That's a big pick right there. Cody and Shawn Spears on the same show. I am going to have to go big. I'm going Lance Archer.
Wow! Wow, that's
Lance
a
Archer
that's a
on Monday
pick.
Night
That's a
Raw.
freaking pick. I'm taking Darby Allin. And yeah. So just this we're eventually gonna probably go to like be like a lot of people left. So
Yeah. I'm thinking of Survivor Series team. I'm thinking of what team I want to build to defeat SmackDown at Survivor Series. I need to have Drew McIntyre
Oh my God.
on that team.
That's just a cheat code right there.
It's like RGS, bro.
Now if we're talking about potential cheat codes and things to do to win, he's not on this list. But I'm taking Imperium.
Oh, that's huge. It's a little huge. Bro, I just drafted Keith Lee, Lance Archer, and Drew McIntyre back to back.
What's wrong with you?
It's insane. Could only top that off like a big show, bro.
Like Bobby or something.
But I'm gonna have to go small, bro. I'm gonna have to go for Ricochet.
Oh wow, that's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
That's a big
I'm gonna bring it back up to scale with King Corbin.
Baron Corbin, the king. We're doing some pretty good drafts right now. I'm gonna have to, you know, someone that put on amazing matches with Ricochet or go Cedric Alexander.
Of course. How could you not pick him?
I'm just thinking of a triple threat I can make, man. Ricochet versus Cedric Alexander versus like Cesaro, man. Like,
save that for your show, bro.
so good.
I'm winding down the gulag right now.
True gulag? Can't believe you picked
Gargano.
Moxley.
I almost forgot to pick him. Yeah.
I still can't believe you picked Moxley.
Me neither. I'm shocked I picked Moxley, honestly. My show is a lot different than how it always been. I always had Adam Cole. You always had Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Which is very different right now.
Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna have to go back to the tag team division. I'm gonna have to draft the best friends.
Oh wow, what a pick!
Chuck Taylor, Trent. That's pretty big.
Of course. I'm looking at this list. It's very, very thinning right now. I mean, obviously you see some classic names like Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler. Good picks. I just had them so many times in the past. Really trying to change it up.
If you want a suggestion, you could draft Roman.
I
You
could draft
would have
Roman
all three
Reigns.
members of the Shield.
I could do that. I'm gonna draft Samoa Joe.
The enforcer. We do have our first viewer here. It's pretty big. I don't know who that is. That's pretty big. Oh yeah. So back to our draft. So you're not gonna take Roman Reigns. That means I have to take Sheamus.
Oh wow. So
Sheamus to Monday Night Raw.
that's a really big pick right there. Like very, very underrated pick.
Oh yeah.
Back to the tag team.
I know what you're doing. I'm gonna
Mustache
start,
Mountain.
I knew it. I saw Trent 7. That's insane. So good, bro.
Those are my boys right there.
The list is getting very thin right now. I'm gonna have to.
You got Pac still if you want to go.
Go do Pac.
Or you can revert him to Neville like I did, but whatever. What you vote?
I have a lot of big names. I'm gonna drop someone very different. Matt Cardona.
Wow, wait, you're gonna make him Matt Cardona? Okay.
Change new song.
Oh wow, okay.
How do you spell his name?
Cardona. It's A. Yeah. So not Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona. We'll see what happens.
He got released, and this is them bringing him back.
Okay, I like this. I'm very excited to see. Well, we were just talking about in the beginning of the show. A really big change of pace of how he went from the #1 draft pick on Monday Night Raw to number 22nd, Aleister Black.
That's huge. I like Aleister Black on SmackDown.
I've done some good things with him.
But there's someone that also could have went a lot higher in the draft, but it's just the quality of people that we have right here. And it is going to have to be Pac.
Wow. Big pick. Really, really excited to see what you got to do with him. I think we could start winding down to the last few picks.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm down for that. Roman's still undrafted.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He might go into like that Legends category, honestly.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that.
To bring him in.
I'm going to be personally honest. I don't see myself using Roman too much on my show.
Why? I don't know why. It's just kind of... I'm looking here. Go up. I think I'm going to have to make this my last pick.
Okay.
I want to end it off on a really big note. I have a lot of good options. Like if anyone here's a big wrestling, like you could see obviously Daniel Bryan's, the Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn's. I could draft the Dolph Ziggler. This is why it's kind of a big choice. I have like a lot in my mind. I could draft another tag team.
Right. Who's it gonna be? I think I feel it.
I don't know. I really don't know who to draft. This is like the biggest pick of my life. Like it's just like
huge pick. If we make these our last picks.
All right, you're not gonna see this one coming. I'm gonna go for a tag team. I'm gonna grab the Usos.
Ooh, that's a really good, reliable tag team to have. I'm gonna go completely different right now. So I know in our last show, he was removed from the field, but he's gonna find his way back. We're drafting Jeff Hardy.
I figured. But you just want Matt Hardy too? They don't have to be together, but you can just draft them.
The Hardys.
Yeah.
Is it a Z or S? That's right.
Doesn't matter.
The boys has a Z. The Hardys.
Alright,
So I think this is a pretty good draft. We have so now let's